This delightful Scottish lady and I struck up a deal. She let me stay in her Airbnb for 2 nights and I made her a piece of artwork. When I arrived, she gave me this slate tile from her roof and asked me to paint the view outside of my window. And that view was of Lochinver in the Scottish Highlands. There were a few things I had to take into consideration when making this, and that was that I only brought 2 mediums of artwork, and that was watercolors and acrylic paint markers. I had to use the acrylic paint markers because they were the only things that would have shown up on the slate tile. This restricted the colors I could do and the blending I could do as well. Also, I don't know if you could tell, but it was quite blustery out that day, and I couldn't get a good view out the window because there was rain on it. So I kept having to go back outside, take a picture of the view, come back in, and look at the picture instead of what was actually out the window. All of this culminated in me making a type of art that I have never made, and that's this kind of like folksy, more graphic type of art. I really love that this caused me to be more innovative. I had to like do these little stripedy lines and come up with all different textures instead of blending, and I really think it pushed me out of my comfort zone. Adding all the details into this was so fun, and doing the black outline wasn't necessarily what I had planned, but I think it actually helped in the end to tie everything together. I'm not gonna lie, I was super hesitant after I first made this because I've never done any artwork like this, and I had to be reassured by my sister that it wasn't complete crap. So I'm thinking it turned out okay after I've looked at it for a while, but I'm still kind of nervous. Do you think the exchange was worth it? And should I try doing more artwork in this style?